Hey guys, this is Cory with Funtown RV of Amarillo, and today we're going to take a look at a great budget-friendly park model. This is the 2024 Salem by Forest River model 36VBDS. This is a 2-bedroom park model, and it features a lot of the things that people love about park models at a price that is way more affordable. Now, speaking of price, all the specifications as well as a link to the pricing will be in the video description down below, so you can check that and review that at any time without having to talk to a salesperson if you're not to that point yet. So let's go ahead now and we'll jump on to the inside and get started. One of the things that I really think is cool about this floor plan in particular, as we kind of pan around and give you a good look at the living area, look how open this is. This is something that you could very easily, use as an extended stay kind of vacation home. You could still travel with this because, most 3/4 tons will easily pull this. But what other conventional RV that's, not $100,000 or even $70,000 has this view out of your campsite with bunk beds in it? I can't think of another one that does off the top of my head. So as we spin back around and we get started, you've got great window coverage in your slide out, as well as that beautiful sliding glass patio door that we just saw. This does have the Versa Lounge, and if we take a look at some stock video that I got on a Versa Lounge, you can see that this will either turn into a huge chase lounge here with the single seat back over there in the corner, or you can use it as I've got it here with a traditional dinette and jackknife sofa. Now, if we look at the second video that pops up, you can see this will also turn down into one giant bed, so you can sleep 4 adults here, which is pretty cool. Now, Salems are a little bit taller than your average trailer. They are 6'9" to the inside. Now, we're not talking about like cruise lights or anything like that, but a standard Salem is a little bit taller. I love the white accent light above the slide out. And on all of your windows, with the exception of that sliding glass door, you do have the pull down blackout shades. So you can really block out that sun if you do want to. And all of these windows are going to be heavily tinted. Salem does use in-floor ducted heating. I know some people are not a huge fan of that, but it is the biggest, or it is the most efficient way to heat a coach like this. All LED lights. You've got a 15K AC. This one does have the second AC that we'll see here in a little bit. And then up here, you've got your solar charge controller for the solar panel that this has. That's 190 watts. You've got your dimmer switch lighting. So if we press and hold this, you can see, well, if I do it correctly, there we go. You can see these lights will dim and then they'll come right back up. So that is pretty cool. And then you got your slide out and awning controls. Your slide out for this main slide out here. Your water pump and then some extra lighting controls, plus your tank monitoring panel. So that is really cool. Plus you've also got your tankless on-demand water heater controls and some handy electrical outlets. No carpet in these Salems. They are using the marine grade flooring. As you can see here, this is real similar to like a pontoon boat floor. You do have a 5200 BTU electric space heater fireplace over there. Like that accent light underneath there too. And then right up here, if we get a little closer, this is your sound bar for the interior and exterior speakers. And then if you do want to mount a TV, this is where it would go. So TVs are not an option in these Salems, but you could easily put one there on a swing arm mount. That would be a really good spot. You could probably fit about a 40-inch TV over there. All right, let's go ahead now, and before we jump up to that bunk room and take a look at that, let's go ahead and open up all this storage in the kitchen and living area and show you all that. Starting off underneath the sofa, you can see that you do have a couple of these bins here. They go ahead and give you that as part of the Versa Lounge. You'll have one under each side of the dinette as well. All pressed membrane thermofoil style countertops throughout any Salem. Right over here, you've got a great sized pantry, and it does go all the way back over to that sidewall. It goes all the way down to the floor as well. Now this is a little bit different. This is a residential refrigerator. You can't get this in any other regular Salem. They do the 12 volt DC compressor fridge, but with this one, they do the residential refrigerator. You've got a microwave and hood range combo right there. 3-burner cooktop with the glass cover, oven down below in case you want to do some baking. 3 full extension plywood box, ball bearing drawer guided drawers right here. And just so we can get these out of the way, so we can take a look at your trash can space right there. You've also got a dual basin sink with the spring-loaded sprayer faucet, removable drying rack. And again, you've got those electrical outlets over there. So this has got a pretty good amount of kitchen space for this floor plan. But let's go ahead now and we'll go take a look at the bunk room. So stepping up into the bunk room, I love this curved wall. It just looks really neat. So this is a quad bunk. Now, pardon the screen door here. We just leave those on there because you have to remove that for transit. But it gives you an idea of how big this thing is, because this is 1/2 of the door over there. So you've got 2 bunks up top. These are spring assisted, so I can easily flip that down like so, or flip that up like so. And this is a chalkboard too, so that's really cool. And again, just to show you how easy this is, I can do that one-handed. Teddy bear bunk mats. You've got some USB ports. And then this is a camper queen bed. So if you've got, let's say, a child with special needs that can't get in a traditional bunk bed, this would be perfect. Or if you've got, let's say, your mother or mother-in-law or father-in-law goes with you. Easy in, easy out. This is a great floor plan for that. Not saying this is a mother-in-law suite by any means, but you get my point. This is very versatile. You've got a whole bunch of these little cubes here, so that is really cool. You've got 6 of them. And then you've got some more USB plugs over there. If you do want to add a TV in here, you could do that right there. And then all of these windows have these little curtains here to easily black them out in the evening. And then you do have a sliding pocket door, as you can see right there. Alrighty. Oh, real quick, before we jump back to the bathroom and bedroom on the other end, this will turn into a sofa. I just like to show this as the bed because it is, you know, super versatile, and it just makes a lot of sense set up this way, in my opinion. So let me know what you think. All right, guys, so going back into the master bedroom and bathroom, as we come in here and look to our left, this is your medicine cabinet. It does have a mirror on it, so you get to look at my goofy face. You have a nice amount of countertop space, GFI protected outlet, nice big sink too, with a spot for a small trash can there. Plastic toilet. That's shocking. They usually do porcelain toilets in these. You've got some open cubby hole space. That's a neat little wallboard there too. I just now noticed that because it is different than here. But if we take a seat on the toilet here and flip this camera around, you can see I've got plenty of room on both sides. And then as we flip this around, I'll do this as slow as I possibly can. You've got plenty of leg room too, which is really nice. Now, if we take a step in this 30 by 36 inch shower, you do have the kind of collapsible shower curtain, and this is curved so that you can have a little bit of extra room. Now, if I flip this around, you can see I've probably got 2 or 3 inches above my head. So yeah, I can make this work. If you're very much taller than me, you may have a problem. And it's good width, good depth. I definitely think I could make that work. Right here, you've got some more storage. That's nice and deep too. And then same thing right down there. So really good amount of storage in this bathroom. Now, as we go back into the bedroom, you have a second entry door. you got some lighting switches. This is for your Versa tilt bed, which we'll take a look at in a minute. And then you've got your slide out button right there. Spot to hook up a third TV if you do want to. And you've got some great storage right there. Your breakers and fuses are right here too, just so you know. And then right here, you do have your main closet space. So great storage space there. It is not prepped for a washer and dryer, just so you know. And then that is one of the night shades that we have taken off for some reason. Big back window. You got windows that open on both sides. Oh, I'm sorry. These do not open. Let me clarify that. And then this is a 66 by 80 custom king bed. If we drop down and take a look at underneath, you have some more of those little cubes. And this does lift up for extra storage underneath there if the bed is flat. You also have a second 13.5 air conditioner. So you can keep this back room here nice and chilly on those hot summer days. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead now and we'll close up these slide outs and let you look at it in travel mode. Okay, so with the slide outs closed, obviously if you have this flipped up, you could kind of squeeze back here to the bunk room if you need to. Now, unless you put that table somewhere else, you're not getting back here to that kitchen and refrigerator and bathroom. Now, you can get to the bedroom in the back. But as you can see here, that's as far open as you can get that door. So if you do have a kiddo, you could, in theory, have them get to the bathroom, but you would definitely have to put the slide out for an adult to get back there. So I'm gonna say this one does not pass the travel test and is best used at a destination. So we're back on the outside of the 36VBDS Salem. So starting up front here, you do have a power tongue jack, two 20-pound propane tanks. You got your battery right there that comes from the manufacturer if you add the 190-watt solar package. Plus this little red key here is your battery disconnect. Aluminum front nose sweep. You do have the fiberglass option. So the only piece that is aluminum is this front piece here. The rest of it is fiberglass. Some storage that you can get to from under that bed, as you can see there. You do have the power stabilizer jacks. So push button there. Salems do have a fully enclosed and forced air heated underbelly. So these are great extended season campers. You do have a power awning with LED lights. Right here's going to be your tankless on-demand water heater. Freshwater inlet. You have two outside speakers with cable and power for an outside TV. Tandem axle. And then no Moride step above steps in case you want to do a patio, since you've got that sliding glass patio door on either one of these doors here. Here's your second entry door. Again, the fold up black steps. Plus you do have the smaller entry assist handle there. Let's see if I can not fall over this random pile of gravel behind this one. Square tubular bumper for your stinky slinky, plus a spare tire carrier, backup camera prep, ladder prep for the Lippert on-the-go ladder, and you do have rear stabilizer jack controls right here as well. Now as we come over here, you've got two slide outs. They're both prepped for slide out awning toppers. Your dumps are right here, easy to get to. And then you've got your city water and black tank flush, plus your 50 amp service. Fully walkable roof, again, fiberglass sidewalls. But that's gonna wrap it up for the 2024 Salem Model 36VBDS. If you're interested in this travel trailer, And you have any questions, or if you'd like pricing and availability, again, that link will be in the video description. You can also leave us a comment. Let us know how we did, what your thoughts were, what you liked, what you didn't like. But remember, guys, at Funtown RV, we don't do any of those pesky hidden dealer fees. And we know, or we have the best selection, best products, and the best prices around. So we hope to see you out here at Funtown RV very soon. We'll see you on the next one.